Hello and welcome back to the Premier League Predictions Tracker channel. On this channel, we follow all the biggest names on YouTube and track their Premier League predictions over the course of a season. We follow who's best and who's worst and who can help you win the most money at the bookmakers. In this video, we have got both the predictions for the outcome of the match and the predictions for the correct score. So without further ado, let's jump into Game Week 3. And first up, for the early game on Saturday is Arsenal at home to Brighton. And as you can see, 97% of the content creators that we are following have gone for an Arsenal win, with only Naeem UTD being the Lone Ranger going for the Brighton away win. And as we move on to the new slides, which show the correct scores that our content creators have chosen, and the majority of the content creators here have gone for a 2-1 win to Arsenal, with around 55% choosing Arsenal winning 2-1, and with 18% respectively choosing 2-0 Arsenal home win or a 3-1 Arsenal home win. The Lone Ranger Naeem UTD, he has gone for a 2-1 away win to Brighton. And following on from the early kickoff, we have the 3 p.m. kickoffs. And first up, it's Brentford versus Southampton. And 84.4% of the content creators have chosen a Brentford home win, with 15.6% going for the draw. And as you can see, no one going for an away win to Southampton. And when it comes to the correct scores for the Brentford versus Southampton game, there is a mixed bag of picks here, with 28% going for a 2-1 home win. There's 25% going for a 2-0 home win. And 15% of the creators that we are following, they have gone for a 1-1 draw. And next up, we have Everton at home to Bournemouth, with the odds being relatively even across all three outcomes. 25% of our creators have gone for the home win to Everton, who have got odds of 2.76, whilst 28% have gone for the draw, and their odds are 3.44. And the rest of the content creators have gone for a Bournemouth away win, who are just about favourites in this match for odds of 2.57. And onto the correct score slides. And the one with the most percentage chosen is the 1-1 draw, with around 28% of our creators choosing that one, with around 25% going for a 2-1 away win to Bournemouth. And we can see that Player Zone has gone for an emphatic 4-1 away win to Bournemouth to put more misery onto Everton's start of the season. And following that, we have Ipswich at home to Fulham. Fulham are slight favourites here with odds of 2.3, and the majority of the content creators have gone for a Fulham away win, with 15% going for the home win with odds of 3.12, and 28% going for the draw with odds of 3.5. And on to the correct scores now, with the most popular correct score being a 2-1 away win to Fulham, with 25% of the creators choosing that one. Following that, it's the 1-1 draw and the 1-0 away win to Fulham, where 15% have chosen those correct scores. And I am hoping that Ace prediction is correct, with a lovely 4-0 away win to Fulham. On to Leicester versus Aston Villa now. And the content creators here aren't giving Leicester much hope in this one, with a massive 87.5% going for the Aston Villa away win of odds of 1.78, with just Mayin the Silver Fox going for the home win to Leicester. I don't see any bias there at all. And going for the draw is around 10% of the creators, with Candice Covis, Fina and Game Raider all going for the draw. with odds at 3.97. On to the correct scores now, with the most popular being a 2-1 away win to Aston Villa and a 3-1 away win to Aston Villa. May and the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 home win, and interestingly enough, the draw has been chosen by 3 of our creators, and all 3 of them went for a 2-2 draw. So this game could be a cracker. On to the final 3 p.m. kickoff game on the Saturday, and it's Nottingham Forest versus Wolves. And Nottingham Forest here are favourites with odds of 2.04, and about 50% of the creators have gone for a Nottingham Forest win. The odds of a draw is 3.71, and about 35% have gone for that one, with Wolves being the underdogs with odds of 3.56, and about 15% of the creators have gone for that one. As we move over to the correct scores, the most popular correct score is a 1-1 draw, with 28% going for that one. Next up, it's going to be the 2-1 home win to Nottingham Forest, where 6 out of the 32 creators have gone for that, which is around 18.8%. And the rest of the scores are relatively evenly spread. And we're into the final game on the Saturday, and it is West Ham against Manchester City. And as you would expect, 93.9% of the creators have gone for a Manchester City away win, with their odds being 1.39. But we have 2 brave creators here who have gone for a West Ham win, which is Ace Prediction, and All Ball Pod has gone for a draw. Good luck to them. And as we move on to the correct score slide here, we can see that the Manchester away win correct scores are relatively mixed up, with 3-1 being the most popular, with around 40% choosing that one. Second most popular is a 2-1 win, with around 20% choosing that one. And there's also 3 of our creators choosing emphatic 4-1 away win to Manchester City. The Brave Souls, Ace Prediction and All Ball Pod, they have chosen a 2-0 home win to West Ham and a 2-2 draw, respectively. We are on to the Sunday matches now, and up first we have Chelsea at home to Crystal Palace, with the huge majority of the creators going for a Chelsea home win, with just Prediction 2foot going for the draw and Game Radar going for the Crystal Palace away win. Looking at the correct scores now, and the most popular is 3-1 home win to Chelsea, and close behind is a 2-1 home win to Chelsea, of course. Prediction 2foot has gone for a 1-1 draw, and Game Radar has gone for a 2-1 away win to Crystal Palace. Brian McClare is also going for a huge win of 4-0. And at the same time as the Chelsea game, we have Newcastle versus Tottenham. And in this game, the creators are relatively evenly spread, with the majority of them going for the away win for Tottenham, who are the favourites just about, with odds of 2.51, where Newcastle's odds are 2.53. So basically even, but the majority of the creators here have gone for the away win to Tottenham. 28% have gone for the draw, which have odds of 3.99. And moving over to the correct scores, the most popular here being the 2-1 away win to Tottenham, with about 30% choosing that one. Next up, it's the 2-2 draw, with around 15% going for that one, which hopefully means a cracking game. And the standout pick here is the 3-2 away win to Tottenham that has been chosen by Benjamin Bloom and Killian the Football Genius. And overall, the creators here think there's going to be lots of goals in this game, because even the Newcastle home win is a 2-1, a 3-1 or a 3-2, and there's only one 1-0 win, which Kamvid Kovas has chosen for Tottenham. So by all accounts, this should be a cracker. On to the final game of Game Week 3 and the big Super Sunday game. It is Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. And here, Liverpool are favourites with odds of 1.87. And that is also shown in the majority of content creators have gone for a Liverpool away win. Manchester United odds here are at 3.75 and only 3 creators have gone for a home win. And the draw with odds of 4.16. 25% of the creators have gone for this one. And we are on to the final correct picks. And here the most popular pick is a 2-1 away win to Liverpool, where 34.4% of our creators have chosen that one. Following that, we have the 1-1 draw with around 18% going for that. And the exceptional pick has come from Ace Prediction. He has gone for an utterly crazy 7-7 draw. So I am praying that he is correct, because that would be one amazing game to watch. And there we have it for all the predictions for Game Week 3. I hope everyone enjoys the weekend's football. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video, because it really helps the channel out. And we will see you early next week for the results. In a bit.